That was a bad twitch. How you guys doing? This is Brian Smuda. Giving you about a 2-year update. It's been quite some time. I'm off of Facebook, Twitter, or X, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So YouTube is the only place to find me. All 35 subscribers of you and 700,000 views. But anyway, so I'm going in for surgery for spinal stenosis, which is the narrowing of the neck canal. And what that is, it's almost like bone on bone. I'm going to read a little bit of Google, but try giving you all of my attention here. And I understand that the audio coming out of your speakers does not line up with my mouth. If it does, congratulations. If not, that's on my side. However, the spinal stenosis is typically age-related. I'm 39 years old. I should not have symptoms of spinal stenosis. Typically, it comes from, go down here. So, age-related wear and tear, arthritis, herniated discs, thickening ligaments, bone spurs, and previous neck injuries. I'm familiar with those last four. Unfortunately, I'm not old. I'm 39, not 73. And so a conservative route therapy, you're going to have an MRI procedure, a CAT scan. Your doctor, neurosurgeon, whoever your doctor is, will recommend a scan. This way they can see what's inside of your neck canal and your bones. And I went in for that and then started physical therapy. This is a half foam roller. Put tailbone here, whole spinal cord, and my neck would rest there. And that helps with adjusting the posture. There's different range of motions you can do on that. And if you're not going to do physical therapy, you can do physical therapy alongside of medication. These are the conservative methods of treatment. Physical therapy, medication, steroid injections, and anti-inflammatory medicines. I think it's like Tylenol or Advil, but those have never done anything for me. So, one other option, which is not recommended anywhere on Google or my therapist, physical therapist, is this torture device. It's called a rumble roller. It's also available online. This will iron out any knot you have. And that hurts, but it feels decent afterwards. And, excuse me, so surgical. If the conservative methods don't work, physical therapy, medications, your injections, you're going to have to go conservative, or you can live with it. It's up to you. So I'm dropping stuff on a daily basis. I have weakness in the arm, tingling, numbness, pain. Luckily, I don't have what they call loss of bladder or bowel control. They say seek medical attention immediately for that. I just get up 8 times in the middle of the night to take a leak. TMI there, but it's better than, I don't know, needing rubber sheets. My apologies if anyone uses rubber sheets. So, for the non-conservative surgical methods, they are going to go in, I need to read this part here. A surgical treatment will be offered if symptoms worsen. Procedures such as removing part of the bone or spinal fusion may be necessary. Now, today's March 15th, which is a Wednesday of 2026. I will be updating you guys with more information, God willing, next weekend. So 23rd, 24th, 25th, or 25th, 26th, if my calendar math is correct there. But please leave a comment with Q&As for that yellow emoji. Yep, that's me crying in the morning because I gotta wake up and I can't even do that or try to get farther than that without tilting my whole body backwards. Sleep is difficult. I have minimal amounts of sleep now. I got my pillow. I got my own personal pillow. I got Mike Lindell's pillow. I got every. My bed looks like a Macy's or Filene's when you walk in there. Like, it's horrible. But I'm gonna sleep on my arm because that's the most level position I can find to keep my neck straight. Recommend also a towel. As silly as that sounds, a towel underneath here will keep your head and neck in posture. So give this video a like, a comment, a subscription if you want. Give it a thumbs down. I think it all helps the algorithm. I'm never professional on YouTube, so do what you gotta do. Drop a comment. Don't smash the thumbs up button. I heard breaking your keyboard is not covered underneath warranty, so I'm not responsible if you do break your keyboard. But leave a comment, and I will get back to you next week. Stay blessed.